Yeah, brilliant. The PSL was, I'd say, a stepping stone for me out of county cricket to play in a franchise tournament. So extremely fortunate enough to have been given that opportunity to play against the best players in the world. Which is slightly different to county cricket. So I got given that opportunity, and it sort of taught me what I needed if I wanted to go one step further. So the PSL has been fantastic for myself. It's given me the opportunity to better myself as a player. It's given me the opportunity to play in different leagues around the world because I was part of that. And then to be back in Pakistan has been fantastic. The hospitality has always been unbelievable. We've been welcomed with open arms, as we always have, whether it's as an overseas for the PSL or for England. So yeah, it's great to be back. It's great to be playing cricket here. Yeah, I don't think at the time any of us thought how important it would have been for Pakistan cricket for us to come over here and play that final in Lahore. It was a fantastic occasion. It was brilliant to come and see cricket in Pakistan, and I don't think any of us thought that us coming over would have played such a big part in cricket coming back to Pakistan. So it's a special moment for myself and for the other three guys that were part of that. And it is great to see cricket back in Pakistan. It's a cricket-loving nation, who are starved of their star players playing in the green for a long time, and also the overseas players not being available, or overseas teams. So to play a small part in that has been very special, and I'm honoured to have been given that opportunity by Pakistan Cricket to be part of that. Yeah, obviously disappointing Josh is not available as captain, and probably been our best player in this format for a few years now, especially since he's moved up the top. So to lose him is not ideal, but it gives an opportunity to other people. It gives an opportunity to Moeen Ali to captain, who's also been fantastic when he's got given that opportunity. I think ultimately the long run is to make sure that those players who aren't quite ready yet are peaking for the World Cup. So it gives us an opportunity to build towards that and build our way up to be able, when we hit the ground running in Australia, that everyone's fit and playing good cricket. But ultimately we're here to win the series. We're here to play as well as we can, and we're here to give people opportunities as well. Yeah, it was good. Nice to win the tournament. Nice to get some runs as well. I wouldn't say my power hitting's improved. It's always been there. You play different roles in different teams, and you do what you're asked to do around that. But it was nice to have the freedom to go back to open the batting. Since I've started batting 3 for England, every tournament and every place I'm batting, I bat 3, 4, 5 in these tournaments, which is obviously a different role. You're coming in different situations, whereas when you open the batting, you play the same way every single game, which allows you to practice that way and approach that game. You're not worried about if you've already lost 2 wickets and you have to take the game deeper, or different conditions and different situations. So it allowed me to just go out and play how I want to play, instead of maybe thinking too much about a situation and about us getting to a score that's going to be competitive. Yeah, Pakistan out here are a fantastic team. To be fair, they're a fantastic team everywhere. They've got all the bases covered. For many of us, this is our first time in Pakistan. For others, we've been here a couple of times. So it's about us sharing that experience, about the wickets and the conditions that we can come up with, trying to give as much knowledge as we can to the rest of the guys that haven't been here. They are slightly different wickets. Lahore's different to this one. This one can be quite skiddy, whereas Lahore can be a bit more bouncy and a bit more sticky. So it's given that knowledge, making sure we prepare accordingly. But look, it's always a challenge playing against Pakistan, and I think this is going to be exactly the same.